We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Welcome to New Look. May not seem as much, but in time, the city will grow. Now, before we start, I actually need to disconnect from the old Discord here. My bad. There we go. Okay, we pause the game because I do not want to start off, wasting time just yet. We are going to need to gather some inventory here. Let's take a stock. We're going to need coal to get the generator running, so these two, or these two, one of the two will do. The fact that we have, a lot of coal lying around is a good thing. We are also going to need a lot of wood. A lot. And we also need steel, obviously. Steel is a little bit less important, but still very, very useful. There's one pile over here. I think we'll just start with these two piles. Yes, it will have to do. Use the correct shortcut for that. Resources, gathering post. So, that. And, okay, I just learned how to use key bindings here, so I need to get the muscle memory for it. Now, that's going to be all of our wood, so sadly enough, we cannot build roads just yet. We will assign people, though. The gathering posts gather twice as fast as you would have like a full group on a stockpile. But doing both is more efficient. Now, it is chilly, so people are going to get ill. You know what? I think we need more wood crates, though. I think we need more wood in general. Now, we will not be building the tents just yet. We'll try and do that at the end of the workday. Oh yes, we will open the Book of Laws. We will not implement child labor. Instead, we will look at other things, like a cemetery. We'll establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead to rest with some dignity and respect. Sounds good. Very cheap as well. You do not need to worry. You do not need to worry about having more people than the cemetery can handle. As far as I understand it, the cemetery it's infinite. We'll stop here. Get those there, and then yeah, like that. That would be fun. Now, I do not want to derp around with this too much, so we have a look-see. Build like that. I'm still not building it. And will you guys build this, please, please? I don't think they want to build. Oh god, this is horrible. Okay, hold up. Build, please.
Time to rest, folks.
Oh, it is the end of the workday. Yeah, place you there. Start up the steam generator. Oh, they did build it. That's good. Most excellent. Let's have a look at how much coal we use. 144 per day. We will only need it just for the night, so all in all it will be fine. Get the road. Have people that can be assigned. And there we go. Everybody has a tent, which makes things a lot easier. In fact, do we need it? You know, I don't think we actually would need it, but just thinking. Let people have some respite. You know what, I'm not going to build anything else other than just the gathering posts. Nope, that is not the correct button. Oh, sorry, the correct altitude, let's just say. Even though it's horribly wrong, no, it's... hold on. The word I'm looking for is plates. Yes, that will do. Look at ceremonial funerals.
Listen, everyone.
And people are getting sick. Well, that's highly unfortuitous.
The work shift starts.
Nice. Now, we have to worry about food. So let's get the ball rolling on that. I think we need like 2 hunters' huts to keep us going. do not want to build it too close, because if it intersects, then it's gonna have issues later on. We'll have to deal with that. Oh, right, yeah, forgot. There we go. Still have 5 people. Right, yeah. We're building the things, so it should be good. People will have food. They'll have food tomorrow. How about that?
The shift is ending.
We connect to the road system. Next up, we want healthcare. May have built one too many huts, yeah. That's tense. Oops. We'll have to do for now. So we have some basic food going. Probably think of building another gathering post. Like that. And yeah, the burial grounds. Where should we place that? Where is it? Do you want to build it close to the city? I'm thinking of putting it here. Here will do. There, people are happy. You know what, we do not need to raise our estate just yet. We do need a workshop. Place like that. I do want people in the workshop. We need the technology, and we kind of need it yesterday. Okay, just in time for the new work shift. What should we get? I think a sawmill, straight off the bat. These wood piles are great and all, but they're going to run out extremely quickly. How long until you guys? Okay, child, but 1 word. Nah, that's fine. Let's have a look at the old income here. Food, not looking good. Coal, looking very good. Yeah, the coal piles will last us a couple of days. Once this empties out, we can pivot people over to other things. We need a lot of wood. Wood is like the money in other games. You need it for everything. Well, we're not going to send anybody out just yet, but when we do, if they're still alive, that would be grand. Do we need a steelworks? I like going economy early. I do not think we need steel right now, if you understand what I mean. Do not need heating. I'm thinking it's either a beacon or hunter's gear. Probably a beacon. Let's get a sawmill ready. We will not use it just yet. We will get these last couple of boxes and then we'll be good. Hunters do need more food. You can live with a little bit of loss each day. That's completely enough to be fine.
Put down.
Look at the fighting arena.
Hear me, hear me.
Guys
New
are
law in
done.
the city.
Fighting. Where should we have it? I would like to have it here. Yeah, that will do us. People are hungry, but there's food available, so they should take it out on the road. If not, then, natural selection. It's feast or famine, and right now it is feast. Yeah, we'll get our workers out. Full pile is almost up. 1 or 2 more days. We're closing on that beacon.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Okay, now it is cold, which is bad. But we have a fighting arena.
Work time. Get back to work.
2 days of cold. Could be worse. Could be worse. We have a medical post. We will overdrive. We can do without. Right, beacon top. I do not think you need to have the beacon near to your city. We'll move in due time. You know what? We'll get steelworks ready and then food. Food is looking not as bad as it used to be. Should prepare. No, not wood. Full pile completed. Completely enough fine. Okay, we have our beacon now, so we should, as soon as we have enough wood, get people out there.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Well, it's something. Just passing the time. Need to get to the Morrow. It's going to overdrive a little bit. Got a new law that can be signed. Do we want radical treatments? I think we do. It says 30% gravely ill, and usually I've not gotten any gravely ill people.
New law.
So we should
A
not
new
have too many
law has
amputees.
passed. Work time. Get back to work.
Alright, people are still getting the wood. I think we're not going to research just yet. I would rather be able to send people out today if at all possible. Where do we get people from? Oh, well, that helps. Dismantle that. The roads. And we have a new scout. Where do we send them? The observatory or the boss expedition post? I think we need people. Get some come going. Back to research. Hunter's gear. Need to get the efficiency up of these two hunters' huts. As our food balance is still short. Coal is, well, going. It's staying level.
Work day ends. It's time off.
Ah, they have reached them. Escort them back. I'm gonna try and save as many people as possible. Can sign the law. Overcrowding.
New law. A new law.
I like
has
I like the other one, but I dislike that you have to click a button constantly. If there was a toggle to do it automatically, I'd be all over it. As you can tell, I mean, 6 people already. That's great. Now, next up, where do we want? Let's go to the observatory. Now that we have more people, let's quickly pause here. We're almost done. Alright. I do believe that our food situation has gotten a lot worse. So, get more hunters. Oh, we will, definitely.
Work time. Get moving.
We're also going to have to build a couple of more tents. It's not going to be enough just yet, but we'll have soon enough. Trying to be as economically as possible, though I'm not very good at efficiency. Here now everybody has a shelter. Got our food upgrade. How's the cold looking? Several days. Yeah, we've got time. Let's get drawing boards. We want sawmill upgrade. So we have wood income, so as soon as this disappears, then still have wood. We have a trickle of steel incoming. I don't think we can build like a steel. Yeah, cannot.
Work day ends. It's off time.
I want to trust it. We will fix things, just not everything. Yeah, more survivors. Let's have a look. How's the could be worse. We're still at a deficit. And we're running into issues, but we should still be able to deal with them. Predominantly when these gathering posts are completely empty. The gloomy cave just yet. Let's go gather some supplies. Wait. Go here first.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Uh-huh. No. Still need wood. Is unacceptable how bad our wood income is. I'll have to do was do need a steelworks. Wait. How does that look? Perfect. We are going to gain food now. One more. Can pass out new law soon. What do we want? Go for a care house. Emergency shift would be really nice. public house would lower discontent, and we can go into moonshine to increase that even further.
Listen, everyone.
Not build it today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. Alright, yes, there is on capacity. So we'll send them over here. Get the sawmill upgrade. Might be able to build the... Might actually build it today, to be honest. I know, I'm a dirty liar.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Okay, all is going well. Home, 27 miles. And we also get steam core. Let's go to the steel bridge. Well, we have people now, more people, engineers. Over here, I do want another workshop. It's not going to be just yet, but soon enough. Another workday.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Let's get us a second workshop. More engineers to be used somewhere. There, workers on food. There we go. Yeah. We've got enough coal to get up until the coal mine, so it should be good. Uh-huh. Okay. So we can move some people here again. Move them there. There we go. Research. New law. Let us get moonshine.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Let's get a public house. Now, the public house does not require a... How can I put this? Does not require to be near the people to work, as far as I understand it. So we're just going to place it here. But the fighting pit does, weirdly enough. Let's get a coal mine. It does require a steam core. We have one steam core plus we found another one on the scouts. Well, we do need a person to open it. Yes, let off all the steam. We're going to send it to the city. The automaton is extremely important. Now, I'm not sure if this would be like the correct choice overall. I mean, I think we can make do with 2 steam cores, which will get us 1 more automaton or something else. I'm going to send it to the city. Now, on hard difficulty, you might just always go for this, but I like automaton. Where to next? I think we're going to go back to the city and get these 2. Another day. Or rather, another night. The scouts will get here sooner than the automaton. No, there's not much we can do right now. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Could be worse. Look, you got a roof on top of your head, right? See? Mark Payne, he knows what's up.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Let's go to the Gloomy Cave first. Oh, we're full on wood, which is a good thing. Go for steelworks. I do want to prepare, so I should use more wood. Wherever possible. Does not look like we need a second medical post just yet. We could do a bit more research. We'll have enough people to work all these new locations. And soon we'll also be able to build a coal mine. What do we get next? What do we get next? Coal is coming, so we're going to have to prepare. Start with the steam hub. Build the coal mine. Only built 1. Place it there. Coal mine first. Alright, I understand it's a little bit inefficient to have all of these places running as people are getting sick, but whatever. It's not that bad. Yep, steam hub, go for the heaters. Going to need roads. Yeah, that's what we need. A road wood sink. Should be helpful to get some heaters going. Here and We'll move those heaters at some point, but it will do us for now.
Down your tools.
Look at that. Livable. You guys are also... Alright. I thought, being so close to the generator it would be warm. But that will put us in a deficit, I believe. Yes, we are. Could be worse. Could be worse. Do we want a House of Pleasure? Let's have a look at our hope. Yeah, we have tons of hope. It's a
Listen,
buxom lady.
everyone. New law is signed.
Oh man, it's awesome. Oh, we are ticking over to 10 people now. Right, better work on that now than later. Get this. I'm gonna move the fighting pit over to here. Place it here now. The old one. Now, polar bears are mean motherfuckers. They will hunt you down. They will hunt humans. Most other animals will try to avoid humans unless they're really, really hungry. Not polar bears. They will fuck you up. Now, we are going to risk attacking the bears. We cannot leave these people to their fate. But there's a chance we might lose the group here. Oh man, that's lucky. Okay, so they did not die, which means that we could still potentially do a no-death run. I'm not going to promise that we'll do it, but it's on the table. That's why I'm also very hesitant to do emergency shifts on the workshops to get technology.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
It's becoming cold.
Work time. Get back to work.
Again, it could be worse. But we are going to delegate people out of these sawmills. The steelworks will still have to run. At the very least, people will... most of them will be fine. We can have full food rations. I mean, we could get some more. We could start building resource depots. I do not think it is necessary just yet. And there she is. When the last of man dies, the automatons will inherit the earth. Now, automatons are extremely useful. The major reason being that they do not give a flying fuck about cold. You can drop them anywhere and they will still run. Now, the building itself might not run when it is very, very cold, but the automaton does not have to worry about cold. Alright. So where do we dump them? I usually dump them on the coal mine, but right now I'm thinking of just, helping the people here. What's your name? The Golden Lapland. Nuts. We have our heater research, so if we do want to send people out, we have that option. We may do on the sawmills. Do we want more scouts now, or do you want more tech? I do want to upgrade this as soon as possible. I think we'll do that. It will only start activating as soon as people are inside the building. I'm going to move you guys here so that this is done. Yes, there we go. Soon we'll have our next influx of people, then we'll wrap the video to close. No, we'll send you out later. We can do some divvying of the tasks. Yeah, we're painting. We'll put you guys there. Lower more discontent per day, and let's get another workshop. That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna move the beacon. Let's do that.
Workday ends. It's off time.
There we go. We have moved the beacon. Where should we place it? I think here. Fine. No, wait. That's where we're going to build. I have a plan for the supply depots, and I want to place them here. We'll move the cemetery as well, so I'd rather it not be in a stupid location. It's gonna deliver those resources to. Or here will do us. Yeah, yeah. We're just fine. Place the workshop there. People are cold. Crap. Should build tents. I'm gonna have to remove them. Trying to get this within the heat zones. Build all the things. Oh god, yeah. A little bit of waiting outside. That's just bad. Move your people there, the beacon is going up again. Alright, yeah, this is going good. Then the next video, once this power goes down, we'll move people over here and maybe put the automaton over to the coal mine. Alright, this has been the Fort. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.